Hello, all. It's a little late today, 11, almost 12 o'clock. But I'm looking at NASDAQ here. We finally broke this. Um, you know, this morning we took advantage of it. We left a ton of money on the table. Um, we think we took it right here, profit, and this just kept going. Could have doubled, even tripled our money. But I do like it here. We broke this support. Now we're hanging here. And I like to take a longs here, and also because it's moved closer to the trend line, to this trend line right here, so our stop loss is gonna be a lot less. So I am gonna take one. I'm gonna queue.
Order filled.
You can see here, like it. Our stop loss will be a little minus 200. So, cause look at this, it would be right there. It'd be 172. So put it around. If it's 172, we're gonna put it around maybe 150 to give us some room. Hopefully it comes back, touches this, and keeps going. So it's definitely a risky trade that I am holding overnight, but I do like it. Keep going higher. Nice bull flag, broke this, and you know, but we'll see. I do like it. If it comes back and hits us, then it is what it is. I don't want to risk more than that and go down lower just because it's already 20 points. Then we're already at 272. When we can make, what is it? We put it 150. We can put it 145. Right there. 284. It's a good amount, but hopefully you can get up tomorrow. Wake up in the morning and really get some profits. This would probably be where you're probably looking at somewhere around there. So that would be nice if you can get that, because that seems like the next nearly resistance right there. So let's see if we can get that, hopefully. And the other thing I'm looking at, guys, is gold. So this is looking prime right now. So you have 1, 2, 3 touches, and I saw this come down actually. This is looking really, really, really good. You see, you have also this line right here, this trend line right here. 1, 2, 3, and now it's gonna be 4. So this could go either way. So the only thing is the move's probably gonna happen, the breakout either overnight, which kind of sucks, but not much you can do about it. I really hope that this comes back and really breaks, because then we can really take this long and really push up. Of course, if it breaks down too, we can take the short. And if it breaks, we'll probably look at something like that, depending on where it breaks. Where the other next candle is, something like that there, or something like that. So we can kind of keep going down. And if it bounces around here, let's say, and it breaks up, depending on where it breaks, we can just keep going here and really take off and try to hit this and even more of that. So again, I like gold a lot, but it just we have to be patient here. And the problem is that the move might happen overnight. So if I wake up overnight, then if I'm able to do it, I will do it. I probably won't be able to. I will be able to record it, just not be loud because I'll be in the middle of the night. But I can always put a voiceover like I have. So we'll see what happens here. I do like it a lot for longs, but we'll take the shorts. We'll take either or. That's all. Oil is not looking. This was oil. I was looking at it before. It was around here. Yeah, I broke this 1, 2, 3, 4, and it was like right there. And I was like, I was gonna take a short, and it would have worked out. Look, perfect. Respecting this trend line right there. I would have been a perfect trade, and I was right here, and I was gonna take it, but I didn't. I was like, we'll just leave it. Look at that. Perfect trade right there. Would have been. I was looking at it. That's okay. Again, that would have been a nice trade from there to here now. Even there, yeah. That's okay. Perfect trade. It happens. Can't catch them all. So we'll stick with NASDAQ. I'm going to see, because if we do take this nasty loss on NASDAQ, then I might not take as much in Nasdaq because it seems like I'm doing a lot better in gold, oil, the Dow, and other instruments rather than the Nasdaq. Nasdaq tends to be move a lot more liquidy, so you know. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. This overnight play. Yeah, nothing to do here. And then gold. This is what I'm gonna keep look at. So if I wake up in the middle of the night, this is what I'm looking at. But that should be it. Back to break even on Nasdaq. We'll see what happens in the morning. All right. Hello all. We're back again. It's around 8:12 this morning. We did take a loss on that NMQ. Unfortunately, I had this. Where was it? I had this right there, I believe. Yeah, right there. Overnight, it was a smaller loss than the 200 because I moved the stop loss because we moved up a little bit and then it came back down and I think it got stopped out like right there. So because it was the line I got, yeah. So it wasn't bad, you know, but it small loss for the day. But that's fine. What I am looking at right now, which we were looking at yesterday night, guys, was gold. It's finally breaking this down, which I really, really like. I really want to go long. For some reason, I'm just so like I really want to go long, but it is going down. It is breaking. The only thing I'm still like I want to take a short here, but the only thing that I'm hesitant is about this support right here. See here, we bounced and look at that. We bounced. Obviously, it would be the third time, and then it might go down. But that's the only thing that I'm kind of looking at because the next support there would probably be, let's see, probably there, yeah. That's probably where. So that's why we're probably looking at somewhere around there. I mean, that looks very bearish. So I think I'm gonna take one short here, guys, and then my stop loss will probably be. See, that's why I don't even like have a stop loss yet. Like it would be like that, you know, because actually the stop loss would probably be this line right here, and I mean that's a wide stop loss. So I don't know if I wanna take that stop loss. I don't want to take that risk because if I get it here and it comes back, I mean from here to here, it's gonna be like a $200-300 loss, you know. So I'm hesitant about it. I'm very hesitant about it because if I had another candle here and then it came back down, then I'd be like, yes, let's take it because then I have a closer stop loss. But right now, I mean, this could easily come back here like it did over here, you know. Came back here, retested, came back down. So I think if we fall below this yellow line, that's where I would be very, very intrigued to take it because that support is finally breaking. Gold, we were looking at this yesterday, guys. Remember how I missed this trade? It did come back down. You know, it could have been a small trade, but nothing really happened. So let's delete some of these lines. Nothing's going on anymore here. Yeah, this is gone now. Let's see what else is going on. It is respecting this yellow line, or I think we drew it to it. So that's still good. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3. So that's still good if it breaks. Comes back down. I mean, it's still respecting it pretty good. Let's see, because this it was right there. Yeah, I mean, you could take that short right there again. Go from there. See what I mean? Like you have something to go here. Like yes, you could use this as your stop loss, but this is really what you want to use as your stop loss right there. So see, you have 1, 2, 3, and then here it finally broke. So I mean, yeah, we could take this as the. Actually, that could be a lot stop loss right there. It's not bad. We did go up. Let me see on the wire time frame what's going on here. So he came back. So yeah, you have this resistance, the support. It could come back down, retest this before it keeps going up. So actually, that might not be that'd be a pretty good try. Like this one right here, it went there and then came back here. It's starting to move down. The only thing is that it's not moving down really hard. So here, see how it tested and then really came down hard with these candles. Well, here it's like small candles. You know, it's not like they're eating this whole candle up. They're small, small, small. This one's a little bigger. Small candle so far. You know, if we was had like a nice, big candle here. So that's the only thing I'm looking at. Um, but yeah, we could take a short here. So I'll keep an eye on that. I mean, if you play this and the Dow, it's still above this line. It's different. Let's see. Look at the Russell. Broke this finally. See, that would be a really nice stop loss. You have one, you have two, almost three touches, and it's keeping going. So that would be a really good. What's the Dow doing right now? I mean the Russell. It's down around 0.81%. Compared to the Nasdaq is up, the ES is up, and the Dow, it is the weakest because the Dow is up 0.09%. So it all depends. But let's look at gold again because that's the one I'm interested in. Look at that, now it's really falling. Let me see. Yeah, that's the thing though. Stop loss is such a wide stop loss, guys. That's the thing, because this would be our stop loss right there. So it would have to literally just keep dropping, like just straight down, or else we would get stopped out. So I don't want to take that, Here, maybe, hopefully it bounces. That's the only thing I can think of. But that's it. Nothing else. I was really hoping it would do something more. You have another stop loss there, but it's way too, yeah. It's just crazy, just falling right now. And the Nasdaq. So it is respecting this. You have one. You do have three touches, but wait and see what happens today. I don't think there's anything economic coming out. That's crazy. Oh, okay. Silver. Okay. So we had 1, 2. It broke this, but didn't really respect it. You do have this huge pendant here happening. Oh. So let's see what happens there. But nothing else going on here on silver. Let's see if it respects that. But again, nothing going on here. And let's look at copper. Oh, copper had this, and now it's breaking. Let's see, maybe from here. And 1, 2, 3, and now it's finally breaking. Yeah, retested. Now it's. We'll give this a try. Gold is down, copper's down, silver's down. So this could be a good try. Let's look at the big term though. What's going on here? Yeah, I might try this, guys. I haven't traded copper yet, but I do like it here. 1, 2, and almost 3 there. It almost touched there, but I like these candles out. There's basically just stagnant right there. So, and the stop loss is not huge, so if it does stop us out, it's fine. But yeah, no, I can see this going down probably to around like there, which would be like this line right there. Yeah, see that right there, right there, right there. I haven't traded copper, so this would definitely be a first for me. But I do like it. As long as it keeps below this white line, that'd be good. And these are micros anyway, they're not. It is breaking. Let's give it a go, guys.
Order filled.
There we go. So, that's a horrible spread. Ew, that's disgusting. But, that's fine. Stop loss will be right there, which is, nothing crazy because it starts breaking this white line right there. Right there, we'll get out. Let's put it right there, which is above that resistance. See? Boom, boom, boom. So around $86. if it comes back down, that is, yeah, that's a crazy spread right there. Yeah, hopefully we'll see it drop. Let's see where we're like. Let's see. This is where I would like to see it right there. Yeah. See if we can get there. Get there nice, but if it hit, probably if it touches this, that's where I'll take profit. But we'll keep it there for now. Yeah, it's a nasty spread right there. And then 86 stop loss. And the main goal today is gold, guys. So we'll take a look at this. Not much going on. I'll see if I get in. I'm gonna wait to see what happens here before I get into a position. And that should be it for now. I'll definitely keep you guys updated. All right. All right, guys. So as you can see here on gold, it had a massive drop all the way to 31.90 or so, and very annoying because we had this on the list and we completely missed it. If you look back, we had a lovely setup here for longs and we completely missed it. I was very frustrated here, so I did want to take a short on this, but I didn't want to just get in. So what I ended up doing is, you know what? I like this trend line. This was a stop loss, and this could have been over trading, honestly. But I did like it so far that I said, you know what? I'm going to add a position here. I'm going to add a short when it kind of closer to the stop loss here. So if it does touch, it touches us, pings us, and then comes back down because gold is just so weak today. Obviously, you can see here in the top right corner, our copper position, it's green, around $8, $9. So no big deal. But this is where I liked it. I was so mad that I missed this, such a loss on gold. When we were looking at it from last night, it looked beautiful, and I completely missed it. So this is my trade on gold, and it's around 9:33 a.m. after market opens. Then we come back around 30 minutes later. Market has opened. Everything has moved. And look at this copper move. It's going down all the way, around $90 up. I closed that position here. I'm going to call it there on copper. Let's go back to gold, and we are up around 50. It pinged us perfectly, and then it's down up around $50. So you said, you know what? Let's take profit. We'll call it a day, and we're done for $50.